What's going on, everybody? It's Great Scott Breaks back with another video. I'm actually doing a voiceover today. We've got some Obsidian flames going on here, ETB, Elite Trainer Box, and we've kind of been on an Elite Trainer Box kick lately, so I figured I'd pick this up. I actually have a couple more different sets that are ETBs that I'll be doing probably after this video. Sometime this week I'll get around doing it, but we've got a couple other ones to do. So yeah, Obsidian Flames, not a bad set. It's a little bit more on the affordable side in my opinion. Of course, if you're just buying single packs, they usually are a little bit cheaper than some of the other ones. So, and they've got some decent hits in there. Nothing absolutely crazy, but obviously hunting for. There's a couple different variations of the Charizard in there. So that's the ultimate hit in my opinion for this. Let's go ahead. It looks like we've got our promo card. We've got our energy packs. We've got our sleeves, we've got our dividers in there, which you can see, little Charmander, we've got our packs right there. We've got, there's our promo, it's going to be of Charmander. Each ETB obviously comes with its own promo set, or its own promo card. There are our card dividers, just a little Charmander there. Of course, we've got our code card, free code card for anybody that wants an Elite Trainer Box code card for online, there you go. And we've got our sleeves. I do like collecting the sleeves, so those are pretty awesome. And then there we've just got our chips and our dice, our markers. Some people call them chips, markers, whatever. I don't play the game in person, so I don't have any use for that. So yeah, if anybody watching this video is interested in collecting any of that stuff, let me know. There's a bunch of stuff that I go through, and I end up just kind of selling off in bulk, either on eBay or on Marketplace or whatever. But yeah, leave a comment. Obviously, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Come join the Discord. It's really the only thing that I try to promote on this channel. Obviously, we're just a small little lonely channel here, so nothing big, nothing crazy, but I do appreciate if you do Discord, please join up. We're going to give a little Snorlax bless right there, a little Snivy bless right there on the Obsidian Flames. And let's get into it. I think this one's a 9-pack. I actually didn't count the packs there, but some ETBs have 10 packs and some have 9. Let's go ahead and get into our first pack here. Code card off to the side. And I'm not sure how many to the front we're going to do. I think it's 4 to the front. We're about to find out. Is it 4? It is not 4. We will figure that out. So we've already got our hits right there. I've already separated it. If we didn't want bulk, this is typical of how you would do a break, of just showing people their hits, and everything else is going to be just your bulk, typically. So I think we'll figure that out here in just a second. I'm going to move my reverses and my hollows off to the side, and I take my bulk and kind of move it off screen there. On to the second pack. I'll try to keep count here. Excuse me. I still have a cough, man. I've had a cough for almost 2 months now. Code card off to the side, and what are we going to do? Just 1 to the front. That's what it would be. It would just be 1 to the front. Took a little peek there. So yeah, it would be just 1 to the front if we were doing it that way. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get through these. Magnemite, Pokemon League Headquarters, Lunatone, Serena, Rockruff on our first reverse. I'm not sure. Oinkle, something like that. Toxtricity, obviously, and our green basic energy. Some of the Pokemon, there's just so many Pokemon now that, I mean, I do not know how to pronounce all of them properly. Even after opening hundreds of packs, yeah. Yep. I'm pretty good with all the original OG Pokemon for sure that were back in my day. The original ones. But anyhow. Lilliput, we got a Clefairy right there, Grand Bull, Malamar. We've got Grumpig. Is it a Timepole? Is that what that's called? Instead of a Tadpole, it's a Timepole. Finizen. I say Sizor. I don't know how people pronounce that. Scissor. I'm sure a lot of people do Scissor. I do Sizor. Anyways, separate our stacks here. I think this is, what is it, the 3rd pack, I think? I'm already losing count. But that's okay. You know, it's so weird doing the voiceovers. You got to like watch yourself on video, and it's kind of funny. It's just kind of funny to me. Anyhow, we got Psychic Energy there. Rowlet. Kind of cool artwork right there. Lycanroc, Probopass, Vengeful Punch. There's an Espeon on the reverse. Bonsly. And looks like we got a trainer on the back. It's not a full art, but it is a Gita. I know there's a full art Gita. I think it's part of Obsidian Flames. I'd have to double check that, but there is a full art Gita that people like to collect in for a little bit. Not sure how it's doing recently, but man, that pack had some glue on it right there. Code card off to the side. We're gonna go one to the front. 1, 2, 3. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Fire. Let's go with fire, maybe. Oh nope, it's water. Capsakid Town Store. Togepi. Man, a lot of these Pokemon got some weird names. Wooper. Palafin. And that's it. Nothing too crazy so far. Obsidian Flames not coming through strong, but again, I'm not. Obsidian Flames is actually probably one of my favorite ones. I would say 151 for sure. Out of the whole Scarlet and Violet series, 151 is definitely going to be my favorite. All the OG Pokemon in there. Really cool Evolution series arts. Code card to the side right there. One to the front. What's it going to be? Metal or steel. Varoom, Larvitar, Espeon again, a Sharpedo, Serena. Kind of a cute one there. We got our first EX hit, finally. Is it Koraidon? Koraidon? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's what I would guess. On our first EX, man, Obsidian Flames usually isn't too terrible. We'll see if we get any more. I honestly don't remember. Recorded this video, I think it was like a couple weeks ago. I typically film a bunch of content and then it just takes me time to go through and post them. All right, we've got Darkness, Bonsly, is it Dolive, Time Pole, Surskit. I'm going to put that off to the side. I know somebody that actually collects those there. Altaria, Pokemon League headquarters on the reverse, a Lampent, and an Entei, or Entei, depending on how you pronounce it. Excuse me again. I'm trying not to cough in your ear. But when you're talking and you have a cough, sometimes they just don't go well together. All right, let's get this. It looks like we've got, one pack after this one. Code card off to the side, one to the front. What's it going to be? Fighting. We got some fighting. All right, Cleffa, Toadscruel, Hondo right there. I know somebody that collects all the doggos. Electric, Lechonk, Scovillian. Nothing too crazy. We got one EX out of this whole ETB. That's pretty... Eesh, that's a big oof. But it's all good. We're having fun. We rip packs because we enjoy it. Not because we have to, but because we enjoy it. So, code card off to the side there. And we've got Lightning or Electric, whatever. Numel or Nummel. Graveyard, Dynamo, Thundurus. Oop, that one went down. I just dropped a whole bunch of them. Hold on a second. I'm going to pretend like I'm picking up these cards, even though we're doing a voiceover. Ah, there we go. Man, that was a lot of work. I'm out of breath. Phantom. We got, what else? A Litwick. And is that it? Man, that was a rough ETB box. That, I would hope, is not a good representation of Obsidian Flames. I have had way better success buying just loose packs there. I'm just going to cycle through some of these. Some people, they don't call, your hits would be like your EXs, your V-Star, V-Max, Vs, full arts. Typically, when I'm doing cards, I will keep reverses and up. So they all go in the same pile there. I think, of course, my favorite card out of everything that we've gotten out of this ETB is probably going to be the Charmander right here. Sealed Charmander promo. I still do sleeve these. I typically will very carefully, if you know me, I do like to send a lot of cards off for grading, so I try to handle them really carefully. But I will still take sealed promos and I will throw them in that top loader, or I'll use like the fatter ones. They're the card savers. Those are a good option as well. Anyhow, guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.